cold. It's actually not bad. We should have started from windows going. We can always restart it. There are no people here. I am all alone. Oh wait, I have my bow dog. I am never alone. One person is in here.
No. Yeah, no, one person is in here.
Two peoples are here. Hi Marie, how are you? Hi Cal, how are you sis? I know, it seems like it's been just weeks and weeks and weeks. Instead of the 2 minutes it was. And there's the bow dog. Say hi, everybody. Hey, Juanita. And there is the Andy. Say hello.
Baby shark, burritos for both, sausage for
That is not hello.
Hello.
Some boys just do not follow directions very well at all. Look, Miss Marie says hi. Hey, Angel. I said hi to the bow dog. Yeah. Thank you. I love you too. Freaky. Hi, darling. Hi, Miss Christy. I told Andy that you were coming to this picnic thing.
You can come sooner. You got you a tent.
Yeah, you can come anytime you want just to visit or whatever. If we roll those up, it'll probably recirculate a little quicker because it's plenty hot air. Yay! Andy made a mistake in the campground tour. Uh-oh, what did he make a mistake on, Freaky?
Probably my spelling.
Sugar Creek, hi darling, how are ya? Let a few more people get in here and then we'll start going over the stuffies. While we're waiting, for those of you who haven't heard, Daniel over at Go for Green Living, just a little earlier this afternoon, a couple hours ago, his entire house burned to the ground. You guys, he lost everything, literally. There is a Allie, hi my sweetie. He lost everything. They've started a fundraiser for him just to donate funds. A couple of people have said they're close enough to him, can bring him some clothes. So, but y'all just keep him in your prayers, please. Hey Shelly, how are you? Yeah, Eddie, are you getting buffering? No, Andy's not buffering either. Try to refresh, hon. Yeah, literally, guys, lost everything. So, if you know. Oh, thank you so much, Shelly. But yeah, Daniel's a nice guy, and you know, he lives off-grid as we do. So.
He was actually set up.
You know, I know, yeah, he is, Allie. Everybody's got their opinions, and, you know, there are some, I don't know, I've known Daniel for a while, and some people say they don't like him and don't care for him, other people love him, but regardless of what your personal feelings are, that's a horrible thing to have to deal with. Your entire life is just gone, and so I just ask y'all to pray for him, you know. Miss Slippy!
Hey, Miss Slippy!
Excuse me, I'm trying to read the chat. Do you mind?
He wants to say hey too.
From what I understand so far, there were no people or animals hurt, as far as I know, but there is a Facebook post, and I'm sorry I can't pull that link for y'all right now. There's a Facebook post and a page where they're donating, but there's also the video. If you guys want to go see it, it's Daniel Smith, Go for Green Living, Facebook. I've not watched his videos. Oh, I lost my spot. Hold on.
What's your greenhouse going to?
I don't know, freaky. Okay, so Kelly and I have been talking, and hey, Rosanna, honey. Oh, we love you, freaky, just the way you are, honey. So Kelly and I were talking, and it looks like we're going to shoot for May 9th for the Tennessee Gathering. I don't know yet if we're going to come up with a fancy name. Andy says we should have called it the Canadian Invasion. But
The Yankees are coming. The Yankees are coming.
But May 9th should be the day. It'll be probably a month or two before we have final confirmation, but that's what we're going with. May 9th. I did a video on my channel. If you haven't seen it yet, I posted it today. Andy helped me get it all edited and stuff and ready to go. Really? Do you not see me talking?
Yeah.
Behave.
No.
Jeez, it's like having a kid. Anyway. Hey, Incense. You see what Allie said to you?
Hey, come on, Miss Ellie. I'm waiting.
Smack that finger. Oh, goodness, y'all are funny. Oh, I love you, Miss Allie. I cannot wait to give you great big hugs. I'm so excited about that. Hey, Carrie. Bub, get your mind out of the gutter. That's all I can tell you. Hey, Tim.
Ask her what I wanted to name this here live stream, bub.
So, it looks like now there are a couple of people that still got to make it happen that are still waiting to conference, but what the people that I know are going to do their best to get here, I believe Allie and JD are going to be trying to come down, you know, Lord willing. It's a big trip, and we know because we do these trips. But, hi, Miss Denise. Joanne! How are you, darling? I'm good. I'm good.
Miss Lippy, you missed this. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
You missed my child in action. Excuse me, I'm trying to see. Anyway, May 9th. So I know JD and Allie are going to try to come in from Boston. That's fine, Allie. I'll get you picked up, baby. You know I will. I'll pick you up. And, yeah, that's true, bub. So, Kelly and Kevin are coming down from Canada. So they will be here. I know Tim and Amy are going to try to come down from North Carolina.
That is for Mr. Tim.
Sharon them from Ohio. I'm assuming Brenda will probably try to make it. Lee and Teresa are close enough. Bub is close enough. Hello, Bub. May 9th. So it ought to be fun. And, you know, Joanne, if you just want to fly in from New York, I'm picking up Abby. I'm picking up Allie. I can pick you up too, JP. Just saying. Just saying. I can pick you up too. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. So what's new in your world, Joanne? How was your camping trip? I know I got to finish catching up on your vlogs. With my service, I can watch up to maybe 3 videos in the morning. And that's about what I get. So it takes me, so those of you that are behind on, yes, I know I'm behind. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Yes, Kelly is going to make her famous chili cheese rice for the gathering, which will be fun. Hey, my man, what's up, honey? Denise, it'll be here at Chickasaw State Park in... Is it in Jackson or is it in...
No, it's outside of Jackson.
It's outside of Jackson, Tennessee. Right here. I did a video on it, but...
Chester County, Tennessee.
Chester County, I know that much, yeah. It sure would, Christy. We'd love having you here.
I know where there's bunches and bunches and bunches of really cheap land.
There he is. But we did do a video on it. It came out today. If y'all want to see the park, there are tent facilities, there are RV facilities, there are cabins that can be rented. There's horseback riding, tennis courts, volleyball court. There's a big lake where you can rent paddle boats or canoes. There's a baseball field, lots of playgrounds.
Tennis course, archery range.
There's an archery range, all kinds of stuff. And we're going to do a gigantic picnic, and everybody's just going to bring what you want. And we'll throw it all together and potluck it.
And everybody needs to,
We got that, Christy.
and everybody needs to bring a burrito for the Bodo.
Oh, good Lord, no.
Yes, everybody needs to bring a burrito for the Bodo.
Chickasaw.
Yeah, Chickasaw State Park.
The nearest hotel is probably going to be in
Either
Lexington or Henderson,
Henderson or Jackson. One of the two.
or even Jackson.
I'll say Jackson, depending on which way you go, is just a little bit closer to Henderson than Lexington is.
Yeah, me
But,
too.
Yeah, there's hotels all around.
There are
They got-
hotels
yeah.
all around within a 20-minute drive of the park. So Tim says he's bringing his grapple. You can bring it, but I ain't eating it. They need to make Andy not sing Baby Shark. JD, if they did get to come down, which we're hoping that's going to work out for them, JD and I will be doing Tennessee Whiskey together. JD will play and I will sing. So there will be jam sessions for sure. How are you, Carrie? You're hungry? Yeah, me too. Pickled pig's feet. You can keep those too.
Pretty good.
You can have my share then. Okay? Okay. We're good then. So yeah, it's gonna be so much fun, you guys.
I see now romance office. I'm gonna be up all that Friday night smoking stuff again. I got a whole lot bigger smoking.
You are, and I might be generous enough to let you sleep a little bit Saturday morning before the picnic starts. Maybe. Or maybe I'll have a couple of guys hang out with you and y'all can take turns watching the picnic. I bet we can figure it out.
I got a big enough smoker now. I can actually smoke a whole bunch
You
of
can, and we can load it in your truck and get it over there.
stuff. So then I just
Then you can do it there.
Then I just stay all up all night over there. Yeah.
But yeah, but you'd be there. You know what I mean?
I'm staying with him.
It would be sitting right outside our cabin because I think Kelly and Kevin and I and you and I share a cabin. So that'd be cool. Hope freaking can have Kelly share too. Bub, don't get him started.
What about say where I missed it? Baby shark do 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 do.
Kicking your butt, bud. Just deal with it.
You can meet me at the Waffle House.
And he's gonna love me when I tell him I go on a diet before then too. Fresh halibut from Alaska. Oh, cool. I don't like fish, but I know getting fresh fish like that is pretty awesome.
She's weird like that. I like fish. Just saying.
He does. That is Miss Lippy, and you are officially the official taster. So.
I am. I am the official taste tester and quality control manager. Miss Lippy, I'm gonna need that for a taste test and quality control management.
I know. I wish you could come, JP. That would be so cool. Even if you could just fly in for the weekend. That would be so cool. And I know that's a tough time for you, though, because that's real close to tax time. Although it'd be right after, you would need a well-deserved break, Joanne. Well, there you go, Joanne. In fact, you're right there in Syracuse. You could just swing by and pick up Allie and JD and bring them with you. I mean, you're right there. Oh, I love you, Allie.
Hello?
That's true. You could, Joanne. Angel.
Let it go. Let it go.
I think she was telling you to let it go.
I did.
Sorry, I have to go to finish weeding. All right, Bub. Love you, babe. Pork cracklings. Now, you can bring all of them you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that was the little girl that says hello when I get a message. So somebody messaged me. Hey, camera hog.
He just wants to say hello. He is a
Allie, she's headed to Boston after Labor Day. You know what, Joanne? I've thought about changing it several times, but it creeps everybody out and everybody makes a big deal out of it, so I just leave it. Hey, Joseph. Well, I'm glad you were able to get it sold, hon. That wouldn't work, trust me. He'd find another way. 30 minutes from an airport tower. Oh my goodness, dear.
You reckon they could be borrowing in their fighter jets just for a couple of weeks?
Oh no, Joanne, it's the notification sound when I get a Facebook Messenger thing, a message on Messenger. I changed it one day just because I was doing some other stuff and I needed something that I would hear that wouldn't blend into all the other noises around me. And then I had forgotten about it and left it on, and then I went and did live and I was trying to figure out what that was, and then it became such a joke I just left it. Yes, Allie and then went camping. There is campgrounds here, Allie, at the park we're going to be staying at.
Yep. They even just added primitive campgrounds. Primitive campgrounds.
This is true.
And the primitive
Awesome, Allie. I'd love to see him.
primitive campgrounds are actually right above the pavilion thing.
Yes, sir. I don't know if that pavilion's going to be big enough. Depends on how many people are going to show up. We might have to go rent that other big giant cabin.
We'll rent the whole park.
We'll just rent the park. Yeah. How much money you got? Oh, me too, Rosanna. .3 acres. The pork cracklings is basically deep fried pork fat. It's basically what it is. It's the skin and the fat on the edges, and they cut it into cubes and deep fry it. And it's delicious. It's delicious. Delicioso. And Kelly, we were laughing. Kelly and I were talking on the way home. And she said, we were talking about, the fact that the park has an actual restaurant. Because there are some people that, to get up on a Sunday morning and just go to the restaurant and eat before you have to pack everything up. Kelly says, oh no, I want to open fire because I go to restaurants all the time. I said, yeah, but those of us that cook on an open fire every day, it'd be nice every once in a while to let somebody else cook and clean up the mess. Well, good, Joseph. I'm glad. Hope it helps you out, too. I do love cooking on an open fire, don't get me wrong. I love it, but when you do it every day, the thought of just getting up and going to breakfast once in a while is a treat. Or somebody else gets to cook and clean and all that stuff, because cooking it on an open fire is actual work. You can't just go turn on the knob and you're ready to cook.
See, again, meet me at the Waffle House. It's going down.
Thanks, Incense. Love you, sweetie. We are actually, I may have breakfast tacos for supper when I get home. Love you, Miss Libet. I do. Just in case you know. It's your anniversary, your wedding anniversary, Tim? For some reason, Joanne, I don't know why, but my chat will not advance on my phone. I have to keep scrolling it. Chicharrones. Yes, ma'am. No, Gemini's not leaving. Incense was leaving and saying goodnight to her. Ha ha ha, Tim. Me too, Kiri. I love breakfast tacos. I know, and I don't know what's doing it. It's like, dude, really? You can't just advance like you're supposed to?
Russians and the Chinese.
It's the Russians and the Chinese.
And the space aliens.
Well, they're probably affected by the solar minimum, too.
The Walmart is out of the green giant green bean.
Hey, beautiful. How are you, sis? Hey, Miss Teresa, how are you? Is Lee with you? Of course I'm talking to you. Yep. He's mowing the yard in the storm. Oh my goodness. So how are you, sis? How's things going? How's Ashley doing, Joanne? I haven't talked to her in a while either. Sucks not having internet at home, y'all. It really does. And then I got to get, speaking of mail, I still don't have a mailbox, and I got a call today from my insurance company. They want to drop my insurance because mail was returned to them and I can't prove my residence. I told them to resend it. Thank you. Okay, thank you. And made it home and refreshed. How are you? Oh, cool, Joanne. That'll be fun. Too bad she couldn't come in time for the women's weekend with y'all. That would have been a blast. So, for those of you that weren't in here earlier, the date for the meetup, as far as we know,
We are meeting at the Waffle House. It's going down.
will be May 9th. So, May 9th. And I have a video I put up today that shows you all the different facilities that are available and what your options are as far as lodging. It's all on there. Up to 103 attending so far to the picnic, the old-fashioned picnic. That's awesome.
Waffle House is closer to share.
You think so,
by
Joanne?
about half the distance. It's literally right across the street.
Oh, I probably would have loved that, Cher. May 9th, yes. Woohoo! Lee and Teresa will be there. No IHOP.
Waffle House is literally right there, right there, right there. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, the Walmart or the Waffle House is literally right across the street. We can see it from here. The Ohio meetup is June 6th. And I believe Jason's going to do his Memorial Day, which is that first weekend in May, the weekend before. Excuse me. Do you mind?
No, he don't mind.
Camera hog over here.
He don't mind. See what happens when he don't.
That would be awesome, Marie. And potatoes and the kitchen sink in it. Now you can get stuff like that off some of the taco trucks in Houston. I don't see them here, but which is sad. I am going to try to go back to Texas for Christmas, and you can guarantee I will be getting Mexican food while I'm there. It's right outside of Jackson, Sugar Creek. It's a Chickasaw State Park. I did a video on it today, but it's right outside of Jackson.
Or right outside of Henderson. Henderson's got a small one.
Or yeah, right outside Henderson. Henderson, Jackson, that kind of area. 2 hours east of Memphis and about an hour and a half west of Nashville.
Yep.
If that helps give you some bearing. Excuse me. Oh, hello. I love you too.
Miss Cher, bring burritos for the Bodo. And
Oh,
sausage
good
for the
God.
Sando. She asked it, I answered it.
Oh, that would be awesome, Rosanna. And as we get closer, I will get a sign in and registration and all that so we can start getting counts. And basically, when it comes to food, you know, there are grocery stores real close by. So if you needed to grab something or you wanted to make something there on the fire pit or whatever, I don't know what all the facilities are. We will get in more into that, but or if you just want to bring it with you if you're driving. We have figured if you make enough for your family plus 2 people, then there'll be enough food for everybody. And if you don't have a way, or you're like Allie flying in from Boston, don't worry about it. We'll make sure there's plenty of food there for everybody. And you'll have the big smoker going, and we'll have a couple hot plates. We'll have a couple of propane burners if they're needed. There will be plenty of food there, trust me. Oh, awesome. We would love to see you. Yeah, you can do slow cookers. Yeah, got a couple of grills we can bring, whichever. There'll be plenty of stuff there to cook on. And we can make a trip into the grocery store if we need to into town. Y'all go to the Piggly Wiggly. Anybody want to go to the Piggly Wiggly?
Pigs is only
Yeah, it's real close.
about 15
About
minutes
10,
away.
15 minutes from the Piggly Wiggly, yeah. Is tofu banned? Yes. Tofu is officially banned. As far as Andy's concerned. Yes. Yes, Denise. If you go look in the video, there's one place that has a pavilion. And we figure, you know, you're going to have to bring your own chairs and stuff. But that pavilion has like 3 or 4 picnic tables in it.
4 or 5,
I think it's 4 picnic tables, I think. So there'll be plenty of tables to put all of the food out. And you can just fix your plates and, you know, you can bring your chairs or sit on the ground or whatever.
There'll be plenty of tailgates to sit on.
Hey, Maybeth. Yeah, exactly. And we're going to do this really relaxed. I mean, we're not going to do a whole lot of formal stuff. It's just going to be everybody, y'all, let's just get together and hang out. Just visit. There's horseback riding available. There's a volleyball court. We can go play volleyball if we want. There's an archery range. The lake's over there with paddle boats and canoes and stuff you can rent. There's just so much to do. So, I mean, there's lots to do for just make it a fun weekend. Hey, Junkyard. Now, the park does not allow alcohol. I'm going to tell y'all that now. So, if you bring it, I suggest you disguise it, and I know nothing about it. That's what I'm telling you.
Just bring a cup.
There is a Starbucks in Jackson. It's about 20 minutes away. 20, maybe 25 at the most from the park. Henderson has a Starbucks, too, I think. Yeah, Henderson is college town. They don't have Starbucks, trust me. Hey, I didn't ask one of them asked. I'm just asking you to confirm.
Do I look like I go to Starbucks? My coffee comes from the gas station. Or my
Yeah,
own
it's a
coffee
state
place.
park and they don't allow alcohol. But I'm kind of thinking if you just disguise it and you're cool about it, they're not going to say nothing.
No, it's one of those things. Don't be breaking out a bottle of tequila and just drowning.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
but
that kind of stuff. We don't need people getting stupid anyway. So, You know, like Andy will have a sealed cup, one of my tumblers or something, and he'll make him a mixed drink. As far as anybody else knows, there's just Coke in that cup. You know. So. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to check into that junkyard. I don't know. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're just going to hang out, cook some good food together. I know JD, we're hoping JD and Allie are going to make it. They're planning on it, you know, good Lord willing. JD and I will be playing some music and at least singing Tennessee Whiskey. But maybe we can do a sing-along for a lot of people. So that'll be awesome. And I'm assuming that Amber and them, if they're able to make it, they're not too far away either, so they may be able to make it too.
Yeah, they're only 3-4 hours like that away.
Yeah, they're about 3.5, 4 hours away, something like that. Yeah, they're not far. I saw all that corn. Holy cow. Yes, Angel, I will be. Yes, they are. I absolutely love them. Byron looks so good, you guys. Did y'all see the video with his weight loss journey? Oh my gosh, he looks so great. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, I think it'll be cool, Rosanna. We used to sing together on live streams. And it'll be so much easier when we're actually in person and we don't have the delay, right, JD? Oh my gosh. We would have a little couple second delay and it was so hard to follow each other. So in person, it'll be awesome.
I just like singing back up with this, you know, second. Lead me at the wall.
He does, Kelly.
It's going down. It's going down.
So I imagine there's going to be time around a campfire or something that everybody's just going to be sitting out and hanging out and singing. And like I said, I know a lot of the meetups and all are structured and there's speakers and there's specific events, and that's kind of not what we wanted. We just wanted everybody to be able to just hang out and have a good time. You know, some of the funnest times we have when we go to these events is at the hotel afterward.
Think good old-fashioned backyard barbecue.
Yep, a good old-fashioned backyard barbecue. That's a good way to put it. We'll figure that out, Sharon. We'll look into it. We'll figure out something. But yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a lot of fun. And hanging out, enjoying everybody's company. We'll do some singing. I know I'm going horseback riding, so anybody wants to go, they offer a 1-hour guided horseback tour. And yep, Kelly and them's 30th anniversary, their wedding anniversary. So it's going to be a fun weekend. So y'all mark your calendars, May 9th. I love when he does that. Yeah, look. I love when he does that. And he just lays his chin up there. He does that while we're driving too. And he just lays his chin up there and just watches. It's like, okay, I'm tired and I really cannot hold my own head up another minute. I'm just going to rest it right here. He does it when we're traveling too. We're only having 30 minutes at the beginning and 30 minutes at the end. Oh, that'll be perfect, Teresa. We love all the structured ones too. We have fun. We love watching all the speakers, listening to the different musics. We love all of that. But we figured with Kelly and Allie and some of them that are coming down from so far away, this would just give them a chance to interact more with so many of the other channels. And that's kind of the reason we went with it the way we did. We'll have some speaking, but not, you know what I mean, not planned.
It's pretty much going to be a, hey y'all, food's ready, come eat.
I would imagine I'll be there on hand to greet everybody and open the weekends at some point. And we will probably open with a prayer, and hopefully those of you that are not praying people will just indulge us for a few minutes because I am. But it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great weekend.
The Bodog is over here. You may give him his burritos.
We are planning on being there Friday night as soon as I get off work. So probably by about 6:30 or so Friday evening we'll be there. And then, of course, all day Saturday, we'll stay Saturday night, and then Sunday morning, we'll be getting up to go back to the house. Exactly, Cher. Not a conference, just a gathering, just a get-together. You know, we're all just going to get together like a big old family barbecue, and everybody's going to hang out and have fun. We just figure that'll give, you know, people that are coming from so far away that rarely get to come to these events more time to visit with other people. Yeah, exactly. Just to get together. That's, you know, family reunion. That's a good one. A big family barbecue. Yep. Yeah, you saw that on Junkyard.
This year, it's Chickasaw State Park.
Chickasaw State Park.
Yes, they do have full camper hookups and everything.
On the video I did today, Cher, I actually show you all of the RV spots. They have full hookups, water, sewer, power, everything. And they have really, really nice paved spots for you guys to back into. Each spot has its own picnic table, a fire pit.
It was actually just remodeled last winter,
Yep.
and they just opened it back up the first part of the spring. So.
Well, we'll call it a conference for you. I'll write your receipt out for you, Joanne. Yes, they do have cabins available.
Yep.
There are at least a dozen that I know of, and I'm assuming there are more because they said cabins 1 through 12 are this way.
I know there's at least 13. if
So
not more.
I know I'm thinking there's more than that, but they're cute little cottages. When you get a chance, Denise, to run through the video today, and feel free to fast forward through some of it till you get there. You will absolutely. Thank you, Cher. You can see the cabins. We go through and show you the cabins, the RV spots, the tent spots, everything. I can make you a receipt, girlfriend. I do this for a living. I can make you a receipt. I can even make it look all official looking.
And she'll only charge you a burrito for the photo.
May 9th, Mary Beth. May 9th. All right, love you, sis. I'll talk to you a little later. So, yeah, it ought to be fun, you guys. It's going to be a blast. And because it's a giant state park, there's more than enough room for everybody, trust me. Oh, and Cher, when you get a chance to watch the video, we actually show you a few properties that are for sale. Remember the one I was telling you about that had 2 houses? It came with a big house and a little house plus all the land. I show it to you in that video. We get a really good shot of it. And a couple others on the way. Ow. The flying are driving me nuts. Hey, Ann, thanks for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate that. We would love to be able to see you. Yeah, the cabins are cute, aren't they, Teresa? They're almost like little cottages. They're really cute. Each one had a fireplace and all kinds. I mean, they were cute.
They've even got central heat and air and everything.
It looked like they had AC and stuff, yeah.
They've got central
So
heat and air and all that.
I'll probably try as we get closer to the event to just get one of the park rangers to go with me and show me the facilities themselves so that we can get some videos for y'all and exactly up close other than just the road tour. But yeah, that's going to be fun. Hey, Tanya, how are you, hon? The horses are beautiful, y'all. They are beautiful horses. There's a fly in here driving me nuts, y'all.
Fixing you. What?
Later. Thank you.
Good.
Let's see. Miss Cher's been reading up for us. Chickasaw State Park offers 13 historic cabins situated along Lake Placid, surrounded by tall pines. And they're beautiful. We went through there. In fact, I think Kelly and Kevin and myself and Andy are going to share a cabin for the weekend so that we're actually on site. 3 campgrounds are located within the state park. The RV, the tent, and the Wrangler, which is the Roughing It. Each with a picnic table, grills, playground for the little ones. Yep. And they all have bathroom facilities and showers and all.
Except for the roughing it one. Those don't have.
Yeah, the roughing ones don't have that, but the rest of them have it. So, oh, that'd be awesome, Denise. Playgrounds for you from Cher.
I mentioned that in the video.
In the video, he does say that. Yes, he does.
I did not do it.
They're coming to get me, y'all. They're coming to get me. Sorry, it was an ambulance going by, y'all. It's going to be a blast. Yes, he is going to barbecue. In fact, the smoker will be there with us, Gene. We're actually going to bring the smoker over to the park. And he will be up probably all night Friday smoking. So if y'all want meat smoked, all you got to do is bring it over.
And make sure it's there Friday night or
May 9th, Cher. We're figuring Big Bear's going to be doing Memorial Day, which is the weekend before. So May 9th. And that coincides with when Kelly and them can be here. I must not be meant to smoke it. Rosanna, to the best of my knowledge, yes. And I think it's going to kind of have to be. And tofu, but not for Andy.
No, tofu has been outlawed in the state of Tennessee.
Oh, Andy says tofu is officially outlawed in the state of Tennessee. It's been banned. I know. It's hot, isn't it? Like I said, if you don't have it to bring or you're coming from too far away, there will be plenty of food there, y'all. Seriously. Andy always wants meat, so yeah. Tofu is great in Chinese hot and sour soup. No thanks, I'll pass.
It's called Chinese chicken, Miss Sherry. That's just cat.
You'll order from Grubhub? Okay, we can do that.
What's a Grubhub?
Where they go get your food for you. So she'd call the local barbecue place or the local chicken place or the local pizza shop and tell them, hey, go pick this up and bring it to me.
Oh, okay.
And there will be salads there, and we'll try to make sure there's salads and fruits and stuff that's also for all of our keto friends, because we know a lot of y'all are keto diets. And
yep, we'll have bacon salads and chicken salads and steak salads, and
I will make sure there's stuff there for y'all, okay? Trust me. Joanne says she's lazy, Andy. I agree, Mary Beth. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing Allie and JD and Kelly and everybody from up north being able to come down. It's going to be a blast, y'all. And like I said, I've still got a lot of information I need to get for y'all, but that's kind of where we're at. So that's the same diet Andy's on, Gene.
Mm-hmm.
He sees food and he eats it.
Well, I'm on the watching what I eat too diet. I watch it go from my plate to my mouth.
Oh, that's that. Watching what you eat. Okay. Any of the meat that works on keto will be fine. Yeah, there will be. We'll get with that, and I know of several of you that do keto that I can make sure we get some of it taken care of for y'all.
And keto, pretty much just any kind of meat and no bread and that kind of
I
thing.
don't know, Miss Teresa said any of the meat that works on keto. So we'll double check it and make sure we got y'all covered. It is hot. It's been hot all day. Go away, fly. Yep, all meat, she says.
That's what I was thinking.
There'll be plenty of that, and I will make sure. I love fresh fruit, so there's definitely going to be lots of fresh fruit there. I love fresh fruits. Ow. All meat is fair game, so. Hey, Ariel, how are ya? Mary Beth said, same diet I'm on, I just don't see it very long.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Where's the breeze we had last night, Bubble? Because it sure would be appreciative right about now. Bill said the Memphis got hit hard.
Really?
Yeah. Is there a store close by, or do we need to pack? There is a Piggly Wiggly, Miss Denise, about maybe 15, 20 minutes from the park, if that.
There's Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly and the Food Right.
Uh-huh.
And they're both within 15, 20 minutes of the park, maybe. Sam's good.
He being spoiled rotten.
Yes, he is spoiled rotten. But he's good, Miss Cher. He sleeps right underneath of me. And he's quiet all day long until it's time for me to go to bed. And then we have the mom, mom, mom. A leaf fell. Mom, mom, mom. There's a tree. Mom, mom, mom. I'm here. Yeah, but he waits till I lay down. Literally the second my head hits the pillow.
You're welcome.
Oh, look, a bird. You got it. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Denise. That's kind of what we thought, too. It's close enough to do that.
And you're welcome. I tell him to do that every day. I go check on him.
Yes, I know. But literally, like last night, literally I had been home for 4 hours. Had not heard a peep out of him since I'd gone out to feed him and all that stuff. And literally the second I laid my head down, I said, "Good night, Lord." I was like, really? Really? Yes, really. Hey, Diane, how are you? This fly is driving me nuts, you guys. And for those of you that weren't on here earlier, if you haven't already heard, Daniel over at Go for Green Living, his house burned to the ground a few hours back. He's literally lost everything. It's on his Facebook post, and I'm sorry I can't pull it up for y'all right now. But Daniel Smith, Go for Green Living, it's on his Facebook. There has a fundraiser that's been started to donate if you want. Some people I was reading in the comments that were saying, you know, they live close enough to him to bring him some clothes and some of the immediate needs. So, but prayers are a big deal. I had a burger at Burgerland in Paris today. Never had it there. Heard it was good. And it was. A small order of fries. You open your hand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's really, really sad, you guys. Diane, if you'll find him on Facebook, there is a fund that has been set up. It's posted on his wall where you can donate. But prayers are a big thing. So he literally, guys, he's got a short video clip. You can see it. It's literally burned to the ground. He's lost everything. Literally everything. Fortunately, the people and animals are all okay, but nothing else survived. So you know what? I haven't heard yet what the cause of the fire was, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I remember that, Cher. Thank you so much, Diane. Yeah, prayers are a big thing, you guys, and or well wishes. If you're not a praying person, just positive thoughts and vibes, and swing by and just, you know, let him know you're thinking about him, whatever. That'll help. It just kind of is what it is. So, what is everybody else doing today? I got about 10 minutes to go. I know. Hello. Are you going to steal the show, huh? I know you're hot. I need to let you out and get out and walk a little bit, don't I? Yeah, I know. I'll get you out in a minute. I'm assuming it was you that dumped your cup of water out of the drink holder, huh? And now we're at the gas station. Did he go nutso and get in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a cup of water there, but it was all over the floor when I got in, so I figured it was him. Just got back from softball. Oh, that's right, it is softball season. Ooh, and mac and cheese, yum. Oh, that's right, I forgot you were starting that this week, Teresa. That's awesome. Getting a little break starting tomorrow and night. Awesome, awesome. I bet just to have that midday, you know, when you work a Monday through Friday for so many years, to have that break midweek was got to be awesome. I know I sure wouldn't mind missing this 2-hour drive once a week. Let me tell you. She's been canning today and planning upcoming videos. Alrighty. Andy did a water run today and a gas run today, and he very graciously picked up all my water buckets for me and filled them up for me, and he met me up here in town so we could do the live, and in the process he swung by my house and fired up my generator, turned on my AC for me so it'll be cool when I get home, and picked up one of my gas cans so I could get it filled up while I'm here. So I know that's what he did, and of course I worked today. Miss Cher babysat the grandson. Oh, I bet that was fun. They're so fun at that age. Oh, I don't like it, Joanne, for sure. You moved your office back to your house. Really? Cool. We have so got to catch up. I just have to do it when I'm in town where I have signal. Yes, it is, Marie. The week before the get together.
Huh?
I joked here and said, how much longer do I got that 2-hour drive? I started thinking about that the week before the get together.
Which get together?
The May 9th.
Yeah.
Y'all can help me celebrate my retirement while we're here. Yeah, awesome. Probably one day on my way home, Joanne. I'm in the car for 2 hours. I get home. Your time, it's from 5 to 7. My time, it's 4 to 6. But I can always, just turn my camera on while I'm driving. Hey, Tammy, how are ya? Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, you guys. I need to start wrapping this up. We're getting close to my hour, and I've still got to get home and get Sam fed and get Bo fed and get a shower and clean up myself. And 4 a.m. comes awfully early, you guys, so I've got to get stuff done. Okay, that sounds great, Joanne. Just whenever it's good for you and Ashley. Like I said, that's the best time for me. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a great, great day. I hope that whatever you need, you have what you need. It's awesome hanging out with you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. The Bo Dog needs his final shot in the scene. I mean, taking down all the people.
Burritos for Bo Dog, sausage for Sam, Baby Shark song. Do 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 do.
And on that note, love you guys. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll see y'all next week and on the next video. Bye, guys.